blonde look or the balayage look, and you just feel it's dull and dark. If you prefer to be blonde, there's no problem. We can get you blonde and still in healthy, good condition. The benefit of this is the maintenance. It's a lot lower.
Yeah.
But if you don't like it, if you're not happy with the result, there's no kind of point in having it either.
When I went dark a couple of times, I just blend into the wall and I don't want to.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like you.
No.
Condition is definitely key. I'm not worried about the condition at all, because anything that's dry there is going to be coming off with the new look haircut as well. How does that feel?
I am thrilled with this. I
Good.
really am.
Good.
Just,
I'm delighted.
it's incredible.
You shouldn't have any problem with the regrowth there and that. You will see a regrowth, obviously, but because it's not stripy, because they're so fine, it'll grow out with a blend, as opposed to really.
Incredible. I love it.
Thank you. Good. I'm glad you like it. You can see just when I remove that top layer that what you have then is completely more or less a one length bob. So what happens then is it's very flat, and then it just goes out triangular through the bottom, and you get these corners through the front. So I'd love to lighten all that out.
Fantastic.
And just round that off a little bit, because you have that, and then there's just like another bob that sits on top of it, and then we've got a separate fringe. So we're going to bring everything together and make it work. It separates from the rest, and then you end up feeling like it's a lot thinner around the front than it actually is, because this hair has nowhere to go, only down, and it separates from the front, and it makes everything feel really thin. So we're going to bring all that in together and fill all that out.
Last year, first time. The magician. That is honestly so nice.
He changed it, hasn't it?
And like, the way it all falls into place.
Because of the natural kink that's in your hair, you want something that you can just wash and wear as well. Obviously, that's blow dried out a little bit smoother. Because the last shape is so solid, by breaking it up, that just really encourages all that natural body that's in your hair to come out.
I really say it's gorgeous.
Good, good. So you're afraid of the scissors?
Yeah.
That's why it's been a year since you had a haircut, is it? Yeah, well, I definitely think we should be cutting it today. Definitely. Yeah. I love that kind of length on you there, where it's kind of just sitting in under the chin. You were talking about a full fringe. I don't think you should go for full fringe, because taking up the length and putting a full fringe into it, it's just going to close off too much your face. I do like maybe a little bit of softness through the front, but we need to keep this open here.
This is the best part. 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 Oh, what you do to my heart.
Isn't it? It's beautiful. It's really, really nice. Really suits you. So can you see what I was talking about not putting a full fringe into it? That's much softer. It works really well with the colouring through the front. It just kind of frames that whole piece through the front. You still have that nice lens coming under the chin, but a lot more life in it. It's beautiful.
It's lovely. It really
Yeah?
is. Yeah.
What you're getting at the moment, it's practically, you've got it bob there at the moment. Those pictures you showed me, they all had one thing in common, and that was a lot more texture, a lot more volume, and they all had shaping around the front, which is going to help lift everything there. Okay.
So, you know the fringe part?
Yeah.
Will that stay, or will we just go back to it?
Once you have the shape on it, it'll take a little bit of blow drying with a bit of product in it, and then it'll stay. And those type of fringes, because they're not a full square fringe, they're a much softer fringe. If you don't want it, you can just push it back, and it will go back because your hair naturally wants to part there.